How to get more students in your martial arts school starting as soon as today. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get more martial arts students in your school as soon as today. And I'm going to answer another question for you that may be senior to that question, which is how to actually keep them. Because if you get in 40 students this month, but you lose 80, your school is actually declining. It's not growing. And if you're like so many other martial arts school owners and you want to know how to get more students, what you actually want is how to get more students and keep them so that your martial arts school grows, so your school can make more profits and you can help more people by teaching them martial arts. Now you're going to be printing cash by what I like to call the trifecta framework. The trifecta framework simply means more students at a higher price point who stay longer. That simple. My name is King Dave. I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt and a pro MMA champion. More importantly than that, I help my subscribers and my clients get more martial arts students. In fact, I've done as much as $2 million in just 18 months in martial arts sales in one location, and I hopefully can help you get started on the track to do the same in this video. So let's get right into it. There's a couple key factors that you want to consider when growing your martial arts school and trying to get more students into your martial arts gym. Number one factor is how many people are coming through the door. Number two is how many of those people are signing up. And number three is how much are they paying? Because if you just simply increase your price, you don't need as many members to hit your revenue and your profit goals as you might think. For example, if you're charging $100 a month and you just bump that up to $150, you're not going to see a drastic difference in how many people sign up, but you will increase your revenue by 50%. And your profits will increase more than 50% per student because for the most part, your fixed costs, like your lease payment, stay the same. For the most part, none of that changes. You just make more money. Now, if your average stick rate is 10 months, meaning the average person stays for 10 months before they cancel, well, in case number one, you have 10 students that stay 10 months. That's 100 months at $100. You've made $10,000. In case number two, you've got 10 students who stayed 10 months, it's still 100 months at $150. You've made $5,000 more money because in case one, you made 10 grand, and in case two, you made $15,000. That's literally half the money you made in addition to what you were gonna make either way, just by adding a 5 instead of a 0 to the middle of the number, right? You just typed in 150 instead of 100. That's it. That's your new price. Now, you can start to play with price, even though at first it might seem uncomfortable. Most people are gonna just pay it. So if you wanna get more money, that's one of the quickest ways to do it. Just raise your price for everybody that comes through the door from now on. But to get more members, you need more people coming through the door. And to get more members in the door at your current price or a higher price, I like to do paid local ads. Typically, the fastest way you're gonna grow your students is by advertising to moms. Now you go, why to moms? Moms have multiple kids. So the same price that you would pay to generate one lead for a male 25-year-old kickboxing student is the same price that you would pay to generate a lead for one mom who may have 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids, or she might sign up herself. So you might get 1 to 5 members for every lead you generate on moms. So running a niche targeted ad to moms in your local area so that their child or children can try martial arts is one of the fastest ways to get more memberships at your gym. Now, when you have more memberships coming in, that's what allows you to raise your price because you have a steady flow of new leads and new customers and new signups and new paid trials coming in the door. And that means because you have an abundance of students that are coming in predictably, you don't have to negotiate on price. This allows you much more freedom and stability because you have a predictable income every month knowing, hey, because I'm running these ads each and every month, if I adjust my ad budget, I get more students. And if I pull back my ad budget, I get less students. That allows you to know exactly how fast your gym can grow based on past numbers of the same ad structure. Does that make sense? So let's say you're running ads to moms and on average, you get 1 to 2 kids to sign up. And you get that mom to sign up at a 50% higher price point than you were previously charging. Now you're gonna be making way more money because you've got more students coming in at a higher price point and a higher perceived value because oftentimes by raising the price, people think the gym is just better. Now the last part of the trifecta framework is to get these students to stay longer. One of the easiest ways to do this is the experience that you give the students on their paid trial as soon as they come in the gym. So for example, if a mom comes in and she wants to get her child more confidence and self-esteem because her son has been acting up in class and she wants him to have more discipline, well then you can introduce her to a mom whose son was facing the same challenges and is now behaving, has more confidence, has more self-esteem, and is disciplined at home. He's now doing his homework and his chores, and he's saying yes ma'am and no ma'am at home. Now, because you've introduced that woman to her exact avatar where the other mom has the results that this mom wants, she's gonna feel much more likely to stay a member of the gym. That means her children are gonna be your students longer, allowing you to help them get the result that the mom wants for them, which is best for everybody. You make more money and you help more people. Another easy way to increase retention is to do checkups on all new students. So after week 1, you send them a text, which we can automate, that asks them how they're doing, how their experience is, and you just want to check in on them. I put together a list for you of the softwares we like to use 100% on me in the description of this video. You can download that right now. It's no charge, and you can check out those softwares for yourself. So now you're getting more students into your martial arts school, they're paying a higher price point, and they're staying longer. These 3 keys, the trifecta framework, can really help you take your gym from struggling, breaking even, doing decent, to blasting off to the moon with predictable profits, increased income, and a system that allows you to feel secure knowing that next month has a system in place to ensure that month's success. So put the trifecta framework to work for you right now. Go ahead and download the cheat sheet in the bio. If you want us to do it all for you, go ahead and book a call on the thank you page of that download. And if you want to see exactly how you can get your martial arts school to the top of Google so freaking easy and so freaking fast, go ahead and tap this video right here. Let's go.